Alright, I'm here to give my review on Total Drama Reunion. Uh, it feels like a credit goes to Blue, to the voice actor, especially Chris McLean's voice actor. All of them. Chris McLean's was literally spot on. I feel like if you compare those two, you wouldn't find the difference. Great animation was great. Everything was great. I loved it. The theme song, I would say I like the old theme song better than the OG theme song. But hey, I like to see something different too. So thank you, Blue. Thank you, or thank you everyone for making this possible. All that and everything. Um, so episode started off in a courtroom with them going to justice to Chris McLean, right? But the thing with Chris McLean, well, because he got arrested and everything, because you know all the stuff he did, it's Chris McLean. So apparently they're still trying to get justice after all. I didn't know it takes that long. So this person called Reynolds stops it, and he's still in jail, but he's still allowed free, and now he's gonna he's a Courtney. We see Courtney, Owen, Owen, Gwen, Jeff, Alejandro, Shauna, Cody, all those people, Duncan. I think these are all the first characters we've seen. We're gonna see more in the future, but right? This is only part one of the first episode, so it's kind of like how the first episode of Toad Drum Island started. It had two parts. I love that. I love how he did that. I love how he did that. So, so yes, we start into the courtroom, right? And then this person named Reynolds, something Reynolds, no, stops it, and then he gets to go free. Sorry, but mind the birds. And then after that, what happens is Courtney. Well, we see Gwen and Trent. I forgot to mention Trent. We see Trent. They meet each other. See, we all meet each other, talk, and we see Courtney doing some work. And then she goes home and she sounds like has a nightmare of Chris McLean. Then she wakes up. She puts on the TV, and then she sees that she thought the starting, and she was tricked into being into it. So then they go back to Baloney Island, I believe it is. Well, where it all starts again. They have to look for a beach. Anyway, so it's just pretty much introducing everyone, and then starting the first challenge pretty much. We also see Eva and everything, and I'm surprised there was no chef, but we'll see what happens there. But like I said, there will be more characters coming. But so we see Eva. She helps Courtney and Cody. So first Cody tries to help Courtney, he fails, and Eva comes and helps them both fight off. I think it was an alligator? I think it was an alligator. And then after we saw everything. But one thing I wanted to say, right? I think this is supposed to be Bologna Island. It's Bologna Island, right? Now, are they? So is this are we is this entire series gonna be coming out? Because I don't know at the end of last time. I don't know what season it was. The cat Walanaka. I think it got destroyed. So if we say if we did see that cat like there and you say Big Boss but it's interesting to see what's gonna happen. Just the first episode. The animation is awesome. I will say one thing. There were no confessionals, which I was surprised because I would think there would be some confessionals, like like this, like that. Because there were some confessionals, wow, I was tricked on this and that and that and this. There's some great. There was also where Gwen said "F you" to Chris McLean, since it was sincere, of course, but censored, not sincere, censored, but he deserved it. Kind of reminded me of the Lindsay thing. Lindsay's insult to Heather was, much better. We saw a bit of Sierra. We saw Cody. Like I think he dropped his phone and someone picked it up. I don't know if it was him, someone else, or what. But I think we're gonna see Sierra in this show. I wonder if he's gonna go back to all like how the campfires are gonna be. Is he gonna use the marshmallows again, or is he gonna do the singing thing again? Because that was a great thing, like in World Tour, the whole singing, how the whole singing. I wonder what they're gonna do. But it's really awesome, great freaking episode. I loved it. Nice simple introduction, and at the end we saw Courtney getting, you know, she was pulled in the ocean, the beach, and then Duncan saying so. I love that. We also see some flashback with Trent and Gwen from before we see them like go in the kitchen. I don't know if it was the same kitchen, but it was all great. Simple introduction. My own stuff is just the kitchen's my mom used to cook. So yeah, everything was great. I loved it. Awesome credit. I cannot wait for the second episode. This is just a simple review. Because there's not much to review on this first episode, but yeah, hopefully it gets 1 million views already. Yeah, I honestly hope this goes on TV. That's all I have to say. Great episode. Great. Some of the and some of the voice actors went the best. No offense to everyone, when I did an audition for Elephant, I wasn't that good too. Like Britain's voice actor, I feel like it wasn't the worst, but I feel like I don't know. Yeah, but Chris McLean's voice actor was the fucking best. Why am I swearing? But it was the best. But yeah, I'm gonna end this here with my review. Bye, guys.